What's going on, Diablo 2 PvP fans? Welcome to episode 3 of the DFC, the Diablo Fighting Championship. Man, what a great show it's gonna be. We have 7 nasty fights on the card for tonight. In some of these fights, we were actually able to do a player's perspective. So you actually get to see the fight from one of the player's standpoints for most of the duels. This fight card will feature our first LLD, Low Level Dueling match in the DFC. It is our main event. I'm super excited about it. Man, it's gonna be some fire. And speaking of fire, we have an amazing card. Let's just look at that really quick before we dive into some duels. First up on the card, we've got YouTube user Synced. He's gonna be putting his Trap Assassin up against my Plague Boazon, and that's gonna be a duel to watch. And then we have the return of Anastasiya, the Cold Sork, who put her skills to the test against the element of lightning. Today, she's gonna be going up against MilkyFuego, a fan favorite from the last DFC, the Fisher Druid. How will Anastasiya hold up when it's cold versus fire? Will she see the same level of success? Stay tuned and find out on today's episode. And then on to the main card. You might have seen 2 very skilled barbarians so far in the DFC. Well, tonight they're going up against each other. We have an epic matchup of barbarians. Gepetto, he's gonna put his skills to the test against Alden, the knockout artist himself. Both barbarians are coming off of a loss right now, so this is a chance for either one of them to get back on the winner's track, but most importantly, to prove who's the nastiest barb in the DFC. That's gonna be an exciting match. And for the co-main event, we have YouTube user Joby, aka fan favorite VT MTL, and he's gonna be going up against Naruto-Uzumaki, who is a wind druid. Let's see if MTL can keep his winning streak going. Who will come out on top in the first low-level dueling match of the DFC? Stay tuned and find out for yourself. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Go, bro. Round 1, DFC. Here we go. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm barricaded in traps right now. Oh my God, dude, good tech. Oh my God, good tech. He's using fire. He's using fire. That was techie. Holy shit, what a close fight. Oh my God, this is way closer than I ever thought it would be. He's trying to get me with that Hydra PK. He's trying to get me. All right, we're gonna have to. Wow, well placed. Well placed traps. Holy hell. This is a bad spot for me. Oh my god, no! GG. Holy hell. Wow, I thought he might do that. I literally had a nightmare last night. And I was like, what if Matt starts using Fire Blast on me? That would be really bad. What does he do? First thing, Fire Blast. Go, bro. Thank you, Noxy. Much appreciated, brother. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? I wasn't even swapped out. Oh no, dude. God damn it. All right, so what do I even do? Like, I'm just dead to fire. There's literally nothing I can do. I should have prepared for it. Maybe I sacrifice a little bit in... Head in the game, Coooley. You're a big bad Zon. You're damn right. You're damn right I am. I gotta believe in myself. Okay, so maybe we do this. Maybe... No, there's no fucking way we can do that. Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing. It's still not great, but it's better than nothing. Better than the alternative. Gosh, there I was the other night practicing against different trap assassins, and I was like literally kicking ass. I was proud of myself. I was like, I got this. Matt's a whole different breed. A whole different breed. All right, we gotta get out of here if he starts doing that fire, dude. We can't take that. Good CT casting on Matt's part, too. Oh my god. Oh, he's going big. No! God damn it. God damn it, dude. I feel so... I let myself down. Good duel, man. I literally had a bad dream about that. I was like, dude, what if he just uses Fire Blast? Like, what if he just uses Fire Blast in this duel? I'm so fucked. And, like, that's exactly... Matt, knowing what to do, just does it. Like, I could take traps all day. I could sit there in his... I was hoping he would get into this, like, duel where he would just barricade me with traps and get on my screen so I could strafe or guide at him. He was 10 steps ahead of me, dude. Like, that was very well done, Matt. All right, so this is what I got my ass beat with right here. You know, perfect Enigma Scarab, no big deal. Very nice amulet. Very nice ring, too. Some B manas. We got some perfect dancers. Ah, wow, dude. He went max block on his Sin. This was a very interesting choice. So instead of doing the double, like, claw block, which is what most assassins do, for this matchup, he switched to a shield. He actually switched to max block for his assassin. That was a clutch metagame play. That, in conjunction with the Fire Blast there, was just a beautiful performance. Yeah, that's for damn sure. This Sir Clat, dude. So he doesn't... I would take it he doesn't put much more into dexterity than he has to. So this Sir Clat right here just gets him over the top. Like, it gives him that strength and that dexterity to get him to max block. Very nice jewels in that thing, man. That looks sick. Moving his Zon up the ladder, or moving his assassin up the ladder here of ranking. That was Maty's first fight in the DFC with his assassin. A very impressive one, too. I thought I was gonna get him. I thought I was gonna keep him low on the ranks, but it didn't work. Maty takes the duel 3-0. All right, and here we go. Round one. Let's go. We're gonna see this from Whis's perspective. He's getting some insane distance here. He's gonna try to make II run in to these bone spirits. Oh my god, he caught some hammers. Very well set up from II. II has got some nasty sync going on. He's coming at him there. You can see him coming at Whis on his screen, but he might not have actually been coming down at that angle. He's got some insane sync going on. Whis is gonna have to be careful not to follow him here, because if he does, he might eat a hammer for his troubles. So what he's trying to do is stay far off the screen and protect himself with these bone spirits coming in. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Oh, caught him with the bone prison as he was charging in. And that was good for some damage right there. Oh, wow. Big comeback from Whis. I thought he was dead there. I thought he was going to get synced to oblivion by those hammers. II was doing an amazing job. And here we go. Round two. Whis is up 1 win over here. So what II is going to do, I'm curious to see how he's going to adapt his play style here. I think he's going to try some different angles, and he's going to have to be weary of that. Oh, wow, nice. He hits him with a hammer. Very good desync going on. One thing we forgot to ask, which we really should make sure of after this duel, is if II has Enigma on. Yep, it looks like he's teleporting around, so he definitely does have Enigma. I was gonna say, because I don't want to have him get bone prisoned if he doesn't have Enigma. Something we definitely, for professionalism, should have checked. And look at this. This is back and forth. So Whis now is trying to, by launching these bone spirits so far off from II's screen, if he gets far enough away, they actually disappear and they're invisible. So that's what he's trying to do. Now he's pushing the pressure, he's getting very aggressive. Oh, very nice, II coming in to try to smite. This was a very interesting play on behalf of Whis here, because, you know, just the way that he statted his character, he's really relying on his ability to escape. And look at this, he teleports inside of his own bone prison there. That was just to make sure that, you know, whenever you teleport inside your own bone prison, II can't surprise him you know, and just charge him being desynced like that. So that was a very, very strategic move there. Aye, teleporting up on him. He's got the name lock here. Is he gonna try to stomp, I wonder? It's a very risky move doing that against the Hammer Den. Oh, he catches another hammer. He's very low in life. I could finish here. Depends on what his life total is, though. We don't exactly know what it's at. I know he's catching a couple of bone spears, but he could be at a healthy life total here. We're not 100% sure. And Whis is playing very, very safely here. Oh, look, II is very, oh, man. Good finish. I think II was going in for the final charge there. He was going in to try to finish with charge, which I don't think was a bad idea. I think that was a very clutch call. It forces your opponent to have the name lock right there. And unluckily for him, Whis just had it. And here we go, round 3. Whis doing a good job. He's getting very aggressive this duel here. He does have his Oak Sage up, and that's going to help protect him from when he teleports. Randomly, whenever you teleport against someone who's really good at desync, you can actually get cracked by a hammer. And having pets prevents you from taking that initial hit when you teleport onto one. So that's a very good call on Whis's part here. And it looks like II took some serious damage in the beginning. He's gonna have to be very crafty here because he's very, very low in life. Oh, man. I'm wondering if the punch will actually just try to tank a hammer and telestomp here, because he's got to know he's low in life. And I could see that happening if he has a couple of pets up. He may just go that suicide approach, or he could, I mean, this is a high-level duel, so I mean, he could be trying to play it smart, and he didn't need the telestomp. Very, very well played there. Good duel. He is a full Vita Necromancer here. Very, very interesting. That's a clutch call there too. Oh, and look at this gear. Very nice helm, very nice rings. Yeah, that helm is insane. 220. Can we see that amulet again? That 220 amulet looks really cool. Wow, man. Strength bonus, all res. Very, very nice. And here we go. Root versus Lava. Or Larva. All right, so I am going to try to stick with the bows on here. Wow, man. This is an early aggression here from the Druid. Looks like he gets tricked a little bit there from the decoy from Larva. And Larva is using Strafe. You see this here. When the Druid gets close, when Root comes in, he's using Strafe. That skill right there is very, very good against Druids and against Assassins. It really it discourages them from coming in too close. So you can see Root, usually Azan would have a hard time getting to one of these types of players right here. But every time he comes in, he switches right to Strafe, and he's getting these shots in. Wow, and Root pulls it off. That was insane. See, that's the risk. It can be over like that versus a Wind Druid, and he managed to get in on the inside. He might have a max block setup here. And he was very low in life there. That was kind of a do or die moment for Root, and he pulled it off. Very well done. All right, oh, Root pushing the pressure early. Looks like he's gonna catch a few arrows. And every time you see Root teleport away like that, what he's doing is he's actually going and recasting his pets, which kind of act as a shield for him when he comes in for these big stomps. That's like rule number 1. If you're running a Wind Druid, you always want to keep these pets active. And Larva can just kind of sit here and say, look, I'm gonna force you to play my game. You're gonna come in here, and oh man, Root switches to a bear. Looks like he ate a couple of shots there, but he did manage to win the exchange with Larva. I didn't have a lot of faith in the bear there. I'm still not sure if that's the right option or if you should go with wolves. But regardless, he did win that exchange. It's a very tough matchup for both players. On both ends, it's not easy. You know, if you're Larva here, you have to time your shots well. You have to pick them. Oh, here it is. He's getting a very good, oh my God. Good exchange. Both players were right in the pocket there. Larva's a really good Zon too. Like, don't let this performance speak for him. I mean, he's doing some good work here. He's also very well known in the community as being a very good Zon. This is just a tough matchup for him. And here it is. He's moving in. I'm getting confused by his by his decoy now. I'm like sitting there, oh, he's not moving at all. No, oh man, Root coming in. So he did end up hitting Larva with some nados, but Larva actually dodged those. He managed to get out of the way. And that's the beauty of that skill dodge is, you know, it really can pay off in these exchanges, these close exchanges. Root trying to get in, Larva doing some weapon swapping. Both players in the pocket here. Looks like Larva did eat a nado and Root did eat some arrows from Strafe when he came in. Oh, Root coming in for another big hit. Is it going to pay off? Looks like he hasn't landed much of a nado yet. And he still has a ton of pets up. Larva switches it up, starts throwing javelins to try to clear some of those pets. Oh, and now Root's coming in with the bear. No big hits here yet from any player, you know, since early in the duel. Larva on the back pedal here, throwing javelins. I'm not sure if that's the right move here. I'm not sure if that's the right move, but he's trying something different. Oh, there it is. He's using the strafe. And just at that time, Root teleports away. I'm surprised Larva got out of that exchange very well. That was constant pressure there from Root, and Larva did very good at staying out of the way of harm. But oh my gosh, our number might be being called here. Root not giving an F here, just teleporting right, trying to do a tele stomp. He did cast the bear. He's trying to use that as protection. Larva still survives the stomp. Oh man. And here it is, Root coming in for one big stomp. Can he make it happen? He's getting very low in life here. Looks like Larva's bow has run out. That's the drawback to these grindy duels. Oh, Root, very dangerous life total here, dangerously low. Oh, wow, Larva taking some more hits. Oh, and it is all over. Wow, it is all over. Root is going to show off his gear here. He did go max block. He's got the Elded Storm Shield. He's got a perfect F Hodo here. Very nice. And some nice stat gloves with cast and mana, or stat ring. Very nice rings. Look at these rings. Holy. Very nice stat Ami as well. So yeah, he has a max block setup with this druid. You can even see with his 220 diadem here, it's very heavily stacked with dexterity. Using the shadow dancers here as well for a huge dexterity boost and faster hit recovery. He says budget. Enigma of duress, budget. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. And next up, MilkyFuego and Anastasiya. And here we go, Anastasiya versus MilkyFuego. Anastasiya coming in. It looks like what he's doing is he's casting Blizzard here, and he's trying to do this name lock. Oh, wow, he catches a big fisher, dude. He's trying to get in and close the distance, but what Milky is really good at is doing the weapon swap glitch, so he's not quite where he appears. And he's trying to surprise Terry over here. Anastasiya took a very big hit early, and the good thing that Milky has working in his favor is as a druid, he has the skill Cyclone Armor. And a lot of druids, you'll see them recast that against sorceresses because Blizzard, or really any cold spells, hurt so much. And, you know, by casting Cyclone Armor, you can actually absorb a lot of those hits. So that's what he's trying to do. It looks like MilkyFuego has switched to a teleport strategy here. He's trying to get in on Anastasiya. Looks like Anastasiya is lagging a little bit, and he could pay for it here too. That'd be a sad way to go. Oh man, he almost caught him with a name lock from a couple screens away there. That was very nice. And now it looks like Anastasiya is trying to stay at a safe distance here because he's very low in life. He probably can't take another Fisher from Milky. Milky looks like he's still at a pretty healthy life total. This is going to be an uphill battle for Anastasiya. It's possible, but what needs to happen here is Anastasiya needs to clock him with a couple of blizzards right in a row. Get that like double tap from a blizzard that that sorceresses can get sometimes. And it looks like his bow's run out. He's switching up here to recast battle orders. Very good move. Looks like he's still trying to keep that. He's trying to maintain that safe distance. He had the name lock there, but it was almost like a sixth sense from MilkyFuego. He recognized it and walked off screen. And that was basically just that he didn't get, you know, keep eating blizzards from screens away. So Terry has really, you know, Anastasiya has switched up his strategy here. He's now trying to bait Milky in and make it so that he makes a mistake and walks into these blizzards or gets into a position where Anastasiya is able to name lock him, like right there. I think Anastasiya kind of safely had to pull back there because she faced staring down a Fisher, and that would have been really, really bad. I think that was a good call. But she's still trying to get in, still trying to find the best way, the best angle here. Very well-placed ice blasts there. MilkyFuego, it's hard to tell if he's in trouble. It's hard to tell what his life total is right now. We can only hope. We can only hope that it's decent. Oh man, we see some serious lag going on. Oh man, what a terrible way to go. What a terrible way to go. And here we go, round 2. All right, I'm curious to see how Anastasiya is going to change his game plan here. I'm actually really curious about MilkyFuego too. Now we kind of get to see it from his perspective a little more. And he is on the teleport plan. He's trying to make it so that Anastasiya kind of falls into his trap over here. I'm actually going to switch this out so we don't have to, so we don't run out. This could be a very grindy duel. Oh, MilkyFuego still at a very healthy life total. Neither player has really been scratched yet. And MilkyFuego using Volcano as well. MilkyFuego takes a little bit of a hit there. He's going to have to recast his Cyclone Armor. That's what he's doing now. Anastasiya takes a bit of a hit from that Volcano, but nothing too devastating. Both players really respecting each other's power here. Anastasiya still at a pretty healthy life total. They're really, it looks like this is kind of a dance of these guys trying to figure out the best angle to get on the other player. I just think it's so awesome. Oh my gosh, MilkyFuego catches a big hit. I just think it's so awesome that we are seeing a Fisher Druid in HLD. I think this is it's such a rare build, man. And Milky's really good with it. He's got the name lock on Milky, though. That isn't good. I'm trying to watch chat here, too. What am I not doing? All right, so it looks like Milky... Oh! Man, he lost his Oak Sage there and then caught an Ice Blast. Anastasiya has really switched up her style here. That or stopped lagging. And you're really seeing a big difference in the progression of this duel here. It took Anastasiya a little bit to figure out the perfect angle to go in at here. but I really think she's got her stride with her now. MilkyFuego in some trouble here. Anastasia's battle orders run out. Looks like that's what she's running back to do. And MilkyFuego doing the same thing here. Making oh, big blizzard. Looks like he should have recasted his cyclone armor there. Or maybe it was, because that is a strong blizzard right there. All right, and here we go. Round 3 of Anastasiya versus MilkyFuego. And here we go. All right, now Anastasiya's going right in at it, aggressive that time. And yeah, MilkyFuego unscathed. Oh, big hit from MilkyFuego. Oh my God, this could be it for Anastasiya. MilkyFuego hurt badly too. This is back and forth. Recast the cyclone armor. Smart move there on Milky's part. Wow, man, this is just fire. Back and forth. Anastasiya, very low life total. Milky, very low life total. This could go either way. MilkyFuego gets caught by the blizzard. It's 2-1 in favor of Anastasiya. Good duel. Cheers in the chat for these guys. What a bout so far. And here we go. Round 4. Both fighters going at it early, man. This is that fire. Anastasiya unscathed so far. Trying to figure out if Milky took any damage from that early. No, it doesn't look like he did. But now, Milky took a little bit of damage there. Anastasiya still unscathed. Milky trying to figure out a good angle. It looks like he's trying to corner Anastasiya. Using that volcano. Now, volcano is a very interesting elemental skill here, because if Anastasiya gets caught in that, it can actually stun lock her. And that could be just the window of opportunity that Milky needs to finish the duel. Oh, there it is. Did he hit Anastasiya? Oh, it's hard to tell. Hard telling, not knowing. No, it looks like she might have got clipped a little bit, but still is in a very healthy life total. Nope, she is still untouched. My apologies. Milky back against the ropes here. He's trying to regain his composure. I think Anastasia's trying to. I think she senses that he might have been a little hurt there and had to recast his cyclone armor and might have been trying to jump in to finish. The good thing about having the bear there, though, is that it really makes it hard to tell if his shields are down. So that is not only is bear just very good to use against sorceresses if you're an elemental druid, but especially in this case, it makes it very hard to tell if Milky's shields are down. Anastasiya gets clipped from a fissure. Oh man, here it is. I think both players, they might have had each other name locked right there. But I don't think that's a duel that Milky wants to stay in, especially at the high life totals that they're both at right now. There we go. Oh! Clips Anastasiya a little bit with that sneaky fissure. Oh, wow. Anastasiya taking some more damage. Got caught in that volcano. Anastasiya hurt badly. MilkyFuego still at a healthy life total. Anastasiya's going to play it a little safe here. I think she's trying to stay out of that range. Oh, and she punishes Milky for trying to keep the distance. MilkyFuego's battle orders has run out, and his cyclone armor. This could be bad. His shields are down hard. Oh! Back and forth duel here. Milky trying to re-employ his shields here, redeploy his shields, and also employ an offense on his way out. And it looks like he actually survived that. I thought that could have been the beginning to the end there, but his shields are back up. Still at a pretty decently high life total. Anastasiya very close to death, but you can't count him out. Oh, I heard her get hit. Oh, very, very close. It's just going to take literally one well-placed fissure here, and I think this duel could be over quickly. Anastasia's got her work cut out for her. MilkyFuego tanking a couple more blizzards there. This is a question of who will get this final hit. Anastasiya looks to be at a very low life total, possibly even 1 health. Oh my god, and MilkyFuego takes a few more hits. Wow, and he is at a very low life total too. God, this is back and forth. He's reassessing his game plan here, trying to figure out, he's not trying to expend too much mana. He's trying to be very conservative. Anastasiya, same thing. Battle orders at 1 life doesn't really look that great. Suppose it is good for the mana though. Doesn't help the life total that much. Neither player wanting to concede here. Oh, Milky gets it. This is close. 2-2. Both players are ready, so let's get it going. Anastasiya coming right in hard, trying to get that early name lock. Looks like he got it too. Oh, wow, and MilkyFuego paid very early from that name lock. Looks like he's just about at half life. Oh, wow, catches another one. He's going to have to recast that Cyclone armor. His shields are down, and he's on the offense here. That could be bad. Anastasiya still at full health. The battle of fire and ice. Who will win? Oh, Anastasiya gets stunned by that volcano. MilkyFuego, looks like I was wrong about the life total. He's probably at about 70%. Both players just chasing each other down here, trying to get a good angle. Anastasiya got hit bad. Anastasiya at half life. Oh, another hit by Anastasiya. Looks like Milky's Cyclone armor might have absorbed a lot of that there. Anastasiya probably at about 70% health herself. I'm probably a lot of smokes in the hole at this point, right? Catching up for chat's sake. Wow, this is a nail biter. This is a nail biter. Wow, okay, so now it looks like Milky's lost some of his pets here. Can he redeploy them and throw up an offense? Anastasiya looks like she took a couple of hits here. Just a little bit from that volcano. Oh, and might have ran right into a fissure there too. Both players trying to pull the clutch win here in the 5th round. Oh, wow. Milky losing his pets. Trying to redeploy those shields. Anastasiya might have had a name lock there. Anastasiya probably at about 55 to 60% health. Wow, man. I didn't know it was in Milky's arsenal to teleport with this build, too. This is just such a nice mix-up. I really enjoy watching Milky fight here. Looks like his battle orders has run out, so he's trying to re-up on that, and Anastasiya might be trying to punish him for it. She eats a fissure for her troubles, though. Oh wow, back and forth. She had the name lock, and she tried to do a looks like she tried to do a chain lock there. She had the name lock there again, and is just keeping constant pressure on Milky. Enigma of Duress. Yeah, that's a... If that is what he uses, that's a good call on his part. Oh, and he takes another hit. Milky probably at about 40% life. Anastasiya at about 50. This is just back and forth. Anastasiya takes another hit. Gets stunned from that volcano. Oh, man. Right in the blizzard right there. Milky almost got caught in a blizzard. Oh, another hit from Anastasiya. Trying to finish, trying to push this pressure and not let Milky redeploy his shields here. It's a very aggressive playstyle from Anastasiya. Got the name lock, tried the telly stomp. Barricaded Milky in a corner. Milky, his shields are down. He's got that Cyclone armor, just recasted it. But he's out of battle orders and he's very, very low on life here. And so is Anastasiya. Wow, what a back and forth duel. Anastasiya technically has the upper hand at this point. I'm gonna run out of mana myself just watching this. Anastasiya takes another hit. MilkyFuego. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, man. He ran out of mana there. That was a duel of attrition. I thought it was awfully weird that he didn't cast battle orders there at the end, and it was because he was trying to conserve his mana. He knew that he could finish potentially if he could get a clean shot, and he just couldn't pull it off, but that's what he was conserving his mana for. He said the life doesn't necessarily matter that much at this life total, so what I'm going to do is just conserve and try to get one big hit. And wow, what a back and forth battle. Oh, wow, look at this. Very nice. So he opted for a Fathom here where he stacked up on fire res. He has a crafted belt with faster hit recovery and cast likely. Dwarf Star for the absorb. And Inferno Stride for the max res. Very nice. Prepared for the fire damage. Oh, and look at that inventory. Life Fire Skillers right here, or Life Fire Small Charms. Very well done. He even put a Ral in his Skin of the Viper Magi over here. Nicely done. 2020 Annie and 2020 Torch too. And coming up next, we have a battle of two barbarians. A lot on the line for both of these fighters, and really a lot to prove here in the DFC. My opinion won't change of either one of these fighters, whoever wins, but I'm going to tell you this should be exciting. And go! And here we go, round one of Alden versus Gepetto. So Gepetto, you might have seen in the in-game chat there, he actually doesn't have teleport. Oh, wow, man, look at that defense. Alden was right in there, and he didn't hit. Neither one of these guys has hit each other yet. There's the first hit. Alden, he might have got clocked here. It's hard to see his life total. But wow, look at this defense. Back and forth. Both of these fighters swinging at each other. Oh, big hit from Alden. This is not the position that Gepetto wants to be in right here. Look at this double dance of death from both of these barbarians. This is insane. Alden doing the war cry there to lower the defense of Gepetto. That's why he's doing that. So hopefully his hits will have a better chance, or his whirlwinds will have a better chance of hitting Gepetto. Oh, wow. Alden is still at such a high life total. Gepetto is in a lot of trouble. He's going to need some big hits here. Oh, wow. Gepetto gets caught hard. Gepetto memeing with the Hydras. Can he get there with the Hydras? Alden says, no way. I ain't going anywhere close to those Hydras. Gepetto says, oh, yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are, good sir. I hope your fire resist is on point. Oh, man. Oh! Gepetto taken down by Alden. All right, players, if both players are ready, we will go with round two. And here we go, round two. He's given Alden that distance here, which could allow him to do the battle cry or war cry. Yeah, it looks like that's what he's trying to do. Oh, nice angle from Alden. Whoa, did Alden just cast Hydra on Gepetto? Trying to meme on Gepetto. Meme on the memer here. Oh wow, big hit from Gepetto though. Look at this. This is like the D2 equivalent of shit talking right here. Who can cast Hydra on the other player? This is awesome. This is amazing. What an amazing duel. So what he's trying to do right now is Gepetto got caught with that war cry above his head right here. So he's trying to keep the distance and pick his shots against Alden. He's trying to let that wear off as much as possible. Oh, wow. And is Alden in trouble? Has Alden caught some hits here? Oh, nice hits from Gepetto. Well done. And here we go. Round 3. Barb versus Barb. And you see Gepetto walking here. That is going to increase his chance of blocking. And it looks like he clipped Alden very early. Very nice angle there from Gepetto as well. See, Alden wants to be careful not to, he wants to be careful not to be in the, there's a certain vicinity you have to be in when you are a Barb going up against another Barb. You always want to kind of hit them at the tail end of their whirlwind. And you always, if you have the range on them, you want to be just in front of or behind them, just out of their range. And that's what Alden's trying to do here. And he got that war cry, and it looks like Gepetto, back to the same game plan. He's trying to opportunistically pick his shots. And Alden, look at this. He's hunting him down. This is stalker style whirlwinding. Oh, very nice. I do believe it does lower the defense, and I might be calling that out wrong. Back to Diablo. I may be calling it out wrong. I'm not sure if it's Warcry or what Warcry that actually is, but it's the one that lowers your opponent's defense, and it definitely pays off. It worked for Alden very, very well in the first duel. And now both players trying to get a good angle in on the other. Oh, there it is. Very nice. That was a good angle from Gepetto. I wonder if it paid off. Oh, man. Nice angle from Alden. Oh, big hit from Alden. Yeah, I really like this. Oh, nice. Good clip. Good timing from Gepetto. Both players at a similar life total. Alden trying to keep that war cry on. Very nice angle from Alden. That's what we're talking about. Just a very high level of skill. You see that timing that Alden just did right there? That was perfect timing on the whirlwind. He just clipped him as Gepetto was done his whirlwind. Very, very well timed. Oh, very nice. Caught him. Gepetto trying to meme. Alden doing it right back. Cast those Hydras. No F's given about repairs today. Repair costs, they don't matter. Alden waiting for his opportunity. He might be very low in life here. Not low enough to get killed by a Hydra, but bad angle from Gepetto there. He didn't end up paying for it, but wow, that was really, oh man. Oh, 1 life. Gepetto's at 1 life. Is he gonna get memed on? Is he gonna get memed on from those Hydras? That is the question. The thing is though, although it is fun, you don't want to see him, you don't want to see him start regenerating life. It's got to the point where the open wounds is worn off. Wow, this could end any moment. CT Hydra PK would be insane. Battle Cry. Sean, you might be right. That is it. The one that nobody uses on CTAs. Oh! Gepetto is clipped by Alden. Good duel, folks. Just using every inch of the rules to his advantage. I'm curious if Alden made the same choices. Whatever choices he's made, they've really paid off so far. That's for sure. Oh, big hit early from Alden. And yes, it does, Nimrats. You can actually use Chant from the Cube. As long as it's in your inventory, you can use it. We just don't want people doing it from the stash because it's hard to tell what they're actually doing in the stash. Oh my God, Allen casting the Hydra, getting those hits in. The thing is with Battle Cry is the range on it is so short. So Allen is forced to get in close in order to pull that off. Oh, very nice timing from Allen. Well-timed whirlwind. Oh, nice timing again. He didn't end up connecting, but very good placement of the whirlwind. Right back and forth. Oh, nice placement from Gepetto there. Oh, good placement again from Gepetto. And again! Oh my God, though. He's going to get caught. Oh, is he going to get Hydra PK'd? Oh, nice hit from Gepetto. Allen trying to find his angle. I'm not sure. Oh my God, good placement from Allen. Just out of range. This could be it for Gepetto. That is it. Very, very close. He's very good at adapting his gear to whatever he needs. Regular Enigma there for the damage reduction. And what is this? So he's got a 40-15 to SS over here. And a 40-15 to perfect Ariots. Perfect Raven Frosts. And he kept an Angelic Ring on. That's very nice. He's got the 451 poison, 3 20/20s. Wow, insane. Oh, wow. He's got a pre-patch 2013 Barb Torch. Very nice Warcry Club. You notice that when Matt was doing his battle orders, sometimes his armor and such would be falling off. And that's why Barbarians use these, is so that they can switch to battle orders and keep all of their items on. Very, very good setup. We have a very nasty VT in MTL. He's undefeated. He hasn't even dropped a round in the DFC yet. He has not lost a round to a player. That is very, very impressive. He has class disadvantage against Naruto-Uzumaki in this druid over here, who is run by the famous Duke. And we're going to see how this matchup goes here. We're going to watch it from MTL's perspective here. So are both fighters ready? All right, and here we go. The co-main event of the evening. Now we're watching this from Joby's perspective, and it looks like he's charging around the map. He's getting a good desync going. He doesn't really ever want Naruto to know exactly where he is, because when he does, Naruto's just going to try to telestomp him. So what MTL's going to try to do is get a nice chain lock going. You see him targeting his summons. What he's trying to do is get his cursor close to Naruto. So as soon as he teleports away, did you see that right there? As soon as he teleported away, he could teleport right on top of him and start trying to do his chain lock. And there he goes again. He's getting the chain lock. He had his name for a second. Oh, there it is. There it is. He's in close. This could be it. He's got a nice chain lock going. Oh! Vicious, dude. This is MTL. Welcome to the MTL era, folks. So here we go. Round 2. MTL is up 1-0. Let's see if Naruto-Uzumaki can make a comeback. Now, the good thing about Duke is he's very good at adapting to his opponent's style. And I think what we're going to see from him here is potentially some CT tellies to get him far off from MTL's screen, because that is the counter to this. So what he's going to try to do is throw these tornadoes and catch MTL coming in. And now that he's got this name lock, you see him CT telly far off the screen. And that is in an attempt to break this chain lock. Oh, and he's got his name. That could have been very, very bad right there. That could have been very bad. And he's got his chain lock going. He's not going to... Oh, there it is. He's got his name. Naruto's going to have to keep his pets up. Oh! Close one. He landed a couple of NATOs there, but wow, man. What a vicious, vicious attack. See, it is such relentless chain lock from MTL. Like, as soon as you get on his screen, he doesn't necessarily need to have your character name locked. What he does is he gets his cursor over those pets, and what that will do is it will just allow him to get into your vicinity, and that's exactly what he wants, because he's gonna kill that pet when he tele-stomps it, and, you know, more importantly, the thing that's going to be right behind that is going to be the player. So here we go for round 3. Both players are going. Oh, MTL starting an early name lock. Catches a few NATOs going in, though. This is the most trouble we've seen him in early so far. Oh, but he gets an early name lock. Oh, man. I don't think any of MTL's fights have lasted over 5 minutes. That was just insane. And I mean, that wasn't even, like, that is saying something right there. I just want to point this out. Good duel, fellas. Like, Duke was doing some good stuff. He was doing what he needed to do in Naruto-Uzumaki over here. He was doing what he needed to do, and that is just teleporting far off the screen when you know that you're name locked. So he was doing what he had to do, but it was just such relentless chain locking from MTL. Every time he came on the screen, he just put himself in jeopardy. And that is such a high pressure, that is such a high pressure style for a paladin to hold up. And you have to be super skilled to do that. I mean, I just want to point out that is technically a class disadvantage for MTL. And you would never be able to tell from the way he performed. That was just insane. Very well done. MTL, very nice job. And Duke, very nice job trying to fight that, man. Like, MTL is a discouraging VT to play against because he barely makes mistakes. It's just muscle memory for this guy. He was right on top of it. Very, very well done. The main event is going to be an LLD matchup between MilkyBoner and Alden, and that is coming up next. All right, so just a refresher on these LLD duels in the DFC. Hybrids are allowed with the exception of anything that grants you a skill that's not allowed, such as, you know, like a Doom of Honor would not be allowed because it gives you Holy Freeze. Grief of Honor is banned. That is the only hybrid rune word that is banned in the DFC LLD rule set. So you can use items such as Enigma of Peace, which is super good in LLD. And also in this rule set, mana pots are allowed. Mana pots are typically not allowed in the traditional LLD rules. However, I think it makes for exciting duels. The main event, we have MilkyBoner, who is a low-level dueling poison and bone skills necromancer, level 30, versus a level 30 Alden the Wind Druid. And here we go, round 1 of the main event. So even though, oh, look at this, he's got the Enigma of Peace as well. Oh, man, quick one. Good duel, brother. That is actually true, Cruel. I should probably cast those. Go, brother. All right, I'm gonna still try to conserve my mana because these could be grindy duels. Oh man, he's taking my wolves out. What the hell? Oh my God, man, this is pressure. Oh, nice. Wow, man, this is just constant pressure. Oh, man. GG. he's more incentivized to get rid of my pets and just have an open shot for me, you know, whenever I try to telestomp him. And he was doing a really good job of that. I had a hard time even keeping my Oak Sage like up and ready to go. Will we see a big comeback? See, Milky's really good at adapting during the duel too, and I'm curious to see how this will pan out. Go, brother. Here it is, round 3, DFC main event. We're going at it. We're just going at it. Maybe. What just happened? I just lagged. Oh my God. Man, this is stupid. I should really re-up on my pets. Using the bone spear here too. Clutch call. Oh man, got him with that random NATO. Oh man, good duels, brother. And that was very well played on the part of Milky there too. Like, not only did he utilize teleport from EOP, but he also utilized the weapon swapping. So you'd see when I would try to telestomp him, he would just move in certain angles, certain directions, and start doing that weapon swapping. And you know, that's that pays off a lot. This is so fun. We got to run it back with another LLD match over here. I got to swap it out. Probably want this. Probably want this. My cast rate isn't going to be shit. I can't use this yet. Oh shit, I'm not statted for that. Milky's got some LLDs. That looks like a pretty decked out barbarian, man. All right, here we go. This might be a different duel right here. GG. Yes, sir. Yeah, I can actually show off the setup too. So we've got max block, and the shield that we use here is a withstands, and that is super good in LLD because it just gives you such a big boost to max block. This is probably one of the sweetest LLD items I've ever owned right here. I absolutely love this thing. Pretty GG, man. It's a 5 NATO, 10% faster hit recovery, 2 open socket LLD helm. Yeah, that's probably my favorite item. Then, of course, we got Spirit. Pretty decent amulet with life, mana, cast rate, and elemental skills. SOJs are some of the best items you can have on an LLD. 15-15 string of ears. EOP. We got Cow King's hooves. Go, bro. Oh, shit. GG. This is sick.
I absolutely love LLD, man. It just forces you to like think about building characters in a totally different way. How did I set the skills up? I'll get to that right in a second, bro. Oh, nice. GG. GG, bro. Thanks, dude. So Duke, the skills are set up like this. I think I just have the one in Oak Sage because in order to like max the damage out as much as possible, you don't have like all of the skills that you do at HLD, right? So like you kind of have to invest them in the best way that you see fit. So with this build, I kind of put as many as I could into Tornado, as many as I could into Cyclone Armor, because it's just, I mean, you know, Cyclone Armor, it's super nice to have, but you know, it's also a synergy for Tornado. So those work out pretty well. One into Hurricane, because that's all you can put into it at level 30. And then I think the rest just went into, you know, I put one into Spirit Wolf, and the rest went right into Twister. So as good of a skill distribution as we can get for level 30. In LLD, you're mainly stacking up your inventory with stuff like this, and you can also get some pretty sweet charms for LLD. You can get 15 life all res 5 for charms like this, you know, if you need the resistance. You can also get, instead of 3 20/20s, you can get 3 20/15s in LLD. So you can have 3 max damage, 20 AR, 15 life, which is probably one of the more broken charms in LLD, I think. Like, they're super expensive for a reason. First LLD match in the DFC. That was so sick, man. That was so sick. I appreciate you, brother. Great fight. Great night. Guys, take care. See you guys soon. Peace.